Hey guys, Leo from Triple H Coaching. I hope you're well. Um, it's Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow, and that's prompted a lot of questions from a lot of you about how to stay on track, and particularly around celebratory meals or meals out at restaurants. Now, I know that Thanksgiving is a uniquely US holiday, but I think we all have these celebrations where we go out for meals or whatever, or we just fancy going out for a meal one day. And it can be difficult to stay on track, especially if you're trying to eat healthily. Now, we're going to do a few more posts about health and wellness and nutrition and wellness, etc. I think it's very topical with our meal plans just being launched. So what I'd like to do today is give you my top 3 tips for staying on track during celebratory meals or meals out. Number 1, plan. Look at the menu in advance if you're going out to a restaurant and think about and choose what you're going to eat. That'll take the fear out of it, and it also lets you know how much you're going to be eating. Get that calorie count in your head. Get that idea about this is what I'm going to eat while I'm there, and that may allow you to just hold back a little bit earlier in the day, for example, because you know what you've got, and it really builds up that excitement as well. So you'll enjoy what you're eating more as well. If you can't plan it, if you don't know what's going to be on the menu, because maybe you're going to someone's house for dinner, then remember you don't have to eat everything on your plate, and you could just have a starter and main if they're doing 3 courses. You don't have to, come home feeling sick. The second tip is compensate. So let's say you planned it out perfectly and you got there and the menu was different, or the food was just so good you couldn't resist. All right, big deal. Compensate for it the day after. Try and get your vitamins and all your really good nutritious food in the next day, and maybe try and have a little bit of a lower day if you really overindulged. And let's face it, if you had a lot of food, you're probably going to want to have a low day anyway because you'll feel a bit ill. You might have a salt hangover, so compensate for that by drinking lots and lots of water. You may have an alcohol hangover and compensate for that by drinking lots and lots of water. So lots of water and try and get as much healthy food in the day after. You can also compensate the day of the event. So you can, for example, try and keep it leaner for the rest of the day, hold your calories for that big meal, or even have a really low day the day before, so you know you've already compensated and you're in a good place for this great meal. And tip number 3, enjoy it. For goodness sake, one day of indulgence is not going to ruin your whole journey. Whether that be, a bad day in the office in terms of the donuts and the biscuits and the cookies, or a proper meal out, etc. One day is not going to throw you off track. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, that will. But one day, nah. It'll come up and come down as quickly as it happens. And who knows, that treat might actually give you both a mental and a physical boost to allow you to carry on. So, celebratory meals out, something I strongly encourage because I think it's a great way to reward yourself. But do it properly and do it so that you feel good about it. 1, plan it. 2, compensate. And 3, just enjoy it. Going to be doing a few more posts across Thanksgiving. Keep an eye out on our Facebook or Instagram. We're on LinkedIn, YouTube. You can probably see some smoke signals and planes with things in the air. I don't know, carrier pigeons, owls if you're at Hogwarts. It's all coming your way soon. Have a great rest of the day, guys. And if I don't speak to you tomorrow, have a great Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.